Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Unscripted with Fayth. And for today's show, I'm going to be in the kitchen with Reverend Thomas Bell, aka Rev, as seen in the kitchen with Rev. Rev, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Before we get started, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I was born and raised here in Toledo. I was raised in a church. I went to Scott High School, graduated in 1998. Went to University of Toledo for a couple of years, and then I worked in retail for a while. Now I currently work for the Toledo Library. Been married for almost 18 years. Have a 14-year-old daughter. Been preaching the gospel for almost 14 years. Been pastoring for nearly 2.
Awesome.
Well, just over 2, rather.
Okay. And now you're in the kitchen, right?
Yes, I'm in the kitchen. How this came to be was one year when we were all in quarantine. You know, I wanted to learn how to cook something, and I learned it, and then I mastered it, and one thing led to another, and I started cooking the things I grew up eating and taking on new adventures, new endeavors in the kitchen, and one thing led to another, and here we are.
Here we are. And so for today's episode, this is for all the folks like me whose microwave is their best friend. We're going to learn how to make a meal that'll impress your family and friends over the holidays in about between 20 and 15 minutes?
I say between 20 minutes max, and that's including dessert.
Oh, okay. So tell me, what's on the menu today?
We're going to make some garlic butter lamb chops and red skin mashed potatoes. And we're going to make for dessert a bananas Foster.
All right.
So that's going to be amazing.
That sounds good. I've never had it before. I'm anxious to see what that tastes like.
It's going to be great. You're going to love it. It's simple. It takes nearly 7 minutes to be done, and you can serve it with ice cream, or you can just eat it by itself. I prefer have it with ice cream.
All right. Well, I trust you. Okay. I'll be your sous chef.
Alrighty. And guess what? I got something good for you before we hit the kitchen.
My own apron. Because I'm going to be the sous chef, maybe.
Yes. See that?
All right. Let's get to cooking.
Let's get to cooking.
So what's the first step? What are we doing first? Okay.
So we're going to season our lamb chops.
Okay. How are we going to do that?
So what we're going to do, all you need right here, just salt and pepper. So what we're going to do, you take, this is nice, take life with a grain of salt.
Okay.
I love this. So you take your little salt here. All you need. Use some black pepper.
Okay.
Because remember, we're making garlic butter, so you're going to have a lot of flavor from the garlic butter and the thyme there.
Okay.
We're going to turn this over and do the same on this other side.
So we're making actual garlic butter.
Yes, so we're going to make garlic butter, lamb chops. Yes, we're going to make garlic butter right here in our skillet. I just use 3 simple ingredients: salt, pepper, and olive oil.
Okay, and what matters is our garlic butter.
That's what you're looking for.
Okay.
You really want the garlic butter.
All right.
And we're going to put some olive oil in our skillet here.
Okay.
Because we want the fancy look. We want the grill marks on it.
Oh,
so now these are up to temp, so I'm going to do one. And
then you're going to let me do the other one.
I'm going to let you do the other one. So
okay.
Here like that. Hear that? Isn't that lovely? So we're going to just let these cook. Well, I'll do 2, and I'll let you do the other 2.
Okay.
And I'm on a medium heat.
Okay.
So you can adjust your heat if you want to, because you don't want them to burn.
Right.
So you just want them to cook.
But you want those marks.
You want those grill marks, definitely.
Okay.
You want the grill marks. So it's already up to temp.
Okay.
What you want to do, you want to put that in there, just lay it flat, gently. There you go.
All right, now.
Come on, you got it. You got it. There you go. There you go.
All right.
There you go.
You hear that sizzle?
You hear that sizzle? Yeah. Now you take that one. Yep.
And I flip it kind of like how you did. Yes. Oh, wait. I went on the opposite.
You went opposite. There you go. There you go. And you just let them cook for 3 minutes on each side. Let them get that nice brown. And what we're going to do when they're completely done, you're going to make the garlic butter sauce. How's that?
That's perfect.
You got a baste and all that. We're going to put some wonderful thyme in there. And we're going to have a good time.
We're going to have a great time. All right. And now it's time to flip.
Time to flip, yep. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yes, yes.
That's how we want them.
That's how you want them. because we're almost home.
All right.
And what we're going to do, we're going to turn this down a little bit. Half a stick of butter. Just like in the restaurants, you're going to put some thyme in there.
How much thyme?
A couple of handfuls.
Okay. Ooh, it smells good.
Doesn't that smell nice?
Mm-hmm.
Mix it down.
And then your garlic paste.
Garlic paste.
See how much garlic paste you putting on there.
Squeeze, not a lot. Just let it incorporate it. Really nice. Just now, which cut would you like, Miss Faith?
Whichever one you think has the most flavor.
I think this one screams flavor.
Ooh. All right, we just got done cooking this beautiful, gorgeous meal under 10 minutes. Yeah. My mouth is watering.
Yes.
I can't get sentences out. Let's dig in. My piece, here we are.
Nice and tender.
Stop it. Stop it. That is good.
That's good.
And I cooked it.
She cooked
it. So if I could cook it, you could cook it.
Yes.
That's what this is all about. All right, Rev, now we're about to eat dessert.
Yes.
Tell me, what are we making?
Today we are going to be making a bananas Foster.
Okay.
Yes, I'm really excited. It's a really simple dish. It's done in practically like 5 to 7 minutes. And it's delicious, full of flavor. You're going to love it. Okay. Absolutely love it.
All right, let's go.
So what you want to do, you want to turn your skillet on a medium heat. And we have all of our ingredients here. We have our brown sugar, we have our cinnamon, our vanilla, our butter, and we also have our bananas. You can't have banana Foster without bananas. And we also have our rum. You need some rum.
So what are you doing? Walk me through the steps.
I'm going to put the brown sugar in the skillet. I'm going to put the butter in there. And we're going to add a little bit of cinnamon.
Look how that's
looking how it's coming together.
Looking real saucy.
Yes, that's what you want. That's the look that you want. I'm gonna start slicing the bananas. And then when we get this sliced and diced, we're gonna add our, see how quick that came together?
Yeah.
We're gonna add our vanilla. Careful, you wanna turn it down just a little bit so it won't get sticky. You want it to marry very good. All these ingredients are just coming together. Take our bananas, place them in there. You want to let these cook for about a couple of minutes. They're gonna get softer, they're gonna get a little brown, and they're gonna be so delicious. I'm pouring the rum in.
Okay.
I'm gonna incorporate some rum.
So you don't do it all at once?
No.
Okay.
You're gonna let that cook off. And see, that's the texture that you want. That's the consistency that you want. You want a nice caramelization there. That's what you want. That's the consistency that you want on your bananas Foster. Okay, and we are ready.
All right, so we just made our sauce, if you will, and now it's time for almost the best part, because the best part is when we actually get to eat it.
Yes.
I have the honor of pouring the banana Foster onto vanilla bean.
French vanilla ice cream?
French vanilla ice cream. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Gotta get the banana in there too, Faith.
I've never had this before. And I don't understand why I've never had this before. This is so good.
Oh my.
I think this is my favorite thing.
I gotta get one more scoop and
yeah, it's over with. So good. Red.
yes.
Thank you so much for letting us come in.
Absolutely.
And get to know
you. Absolutely. I've been honored. It's been a true blessing to get to know you and Toledo and what you're doing. You're gonna be doing great things. So I thank you for this opportunity.
Well, thank you for teaching me and the viewers at home how to feel confident and cook a quick meal.
Yes.
This all took about 20 minutes.
20 minutes, if that.
For the holidays. Minus the mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes might be, but there's always instant mashed potatoes for that. But because the lamb chop is flavorful on its own.
The garlic butter, all that stuff. You gotta make sure everything's better with butter.
Everything is better with butter. The butter tastes so good in this.
Oh my goodness.
But that is it for this episode of Unscripted with Fayth. Tune in every Monday for a new episode on fox36.com.